Alrighty, timer says we have about a minute and 20 seconds left to get that bread out. We're going to take the whole pan out. We're going to take the cover off, going to take the bread out, put it onto the stone, and then we're going to put the new loaf back onto the pan, cover it up, and put it back in there, and then they're both going to go for 25 minutes. I like to cook the loaf a little bit more thorough than most people would want to kind of see it. I like let it come out a little bit darker brown because I think that's where all the flavor is. It's kind of almost like when you toast bread and the crust has that crunch to it. So I'm going to cook it a little bit darker because I think it just tastes better. You could cook it to whatever temperature you like, but I think it's a little bit darker. Most people wouldn't buy that loaf, but I think it tastes better. So you cook it the way you like it, and then that's the way you'll eat it. So we got another 20 seconds. We're gonna pop this out, and then we'll swap them over. Be careful, everything is hot. Got the oven at 485 degrees. I lowered it down when I put the other one in there. And from here on out, we'll just cook everything at 485 degrees. So let's get that out, and then we'll pop the other one in there. Alrighty, here's the bread. It has nice oven spring to it. It's already starting to brown. It looks great. So I'm gonna pop it down over there. Get rid of the crumbs. We'll save the parchment because you could keep reusing it. Get rid of some of that rice flour. And pop that in there. Not let too much heat out. The other one in there. Cover it up and load it in. Alrighty, start the timer. And it's just a matter of letting it cook. 25 more minutes, we will have a fantastic loaf of bread. We're gonna need to let it sit. We'll put it on a cooling rack. We'll let it sit for about an hour, at least hour and a half is better before you slice into it, because if you slice into it too soon, all the steam comes out, it dries the bread out, it just isn't as good. And the hardest part is not to kind of eat it as soon as it comes out of the oven. To me, the waiting, as Tom Petty said, the waiting is the hardest part. So another 24 minutes, we'll have a nice loaf of bread and the second one on the way.